First of all, I received a letter from the Social Security office stating that I was going to lose my Social Security due to fraudulent acts on the person that I went to for help.
Ms. Harris was approved for Social Security disability benefits several years ago. The Social Security Administration had been investigating an attorney named Conn, who did a lot of Social Security, and the Social Security Administration decided that he had committed fraud in obtaining some of the doctor reports that were used in helping over 1,700 people get their Social Security benefits. Now, many, if not most of these people were in fact legitimately disabled and should have won their cases, but the Social Security Administration decided to throw out certain medical reports and make these people go back and prove that anywhere from 8 to 10 years ago that they were disabled.
I was on a fixed income. I couldn't afford lawyers, then legal aid, and I thought, oh my gosh, I know they help people. I know they help people.
Without legal aid of the Bluegrass and without legal aid all over the country, there's an awful lot of people that would just have no hope. They would find themselves in situations such as facing a loss of their Social Security benefits, the loss of their income in other ways, loss of their children, not getting protection from domestic violence, loss of their homes. Without legal aid and somebody who could represent them for free, they would not be able to navigate the court system.
I worked for FEMA, and it was the job, a wonderful job. First time I got to really help people. We did crisis counseling for Eastern Kentucky flood survivors, rather. And we went to 5 different counties and we made visits. We didn't come with blankets or food. We came there to listen to their stories, and then we came there with resources to have them get help. But I went into so many flooded homes, and there was so much mildew, so much. I knew that I was going into some of the homes and coming out sick. And even my partner, we left one home because we both got so sick at our stomachs and these horrible headaches.
The way she got sick, she was working for the federal government and helping people, helping flood victims. She was working for FEMA, helping flood victims to clean up their homes and teaching them how to keep their homes clean. And then she developed this horrible respiratory illness and hives and hypervolemic shock, I believe it was. And, she got sick doing something good, and the government rightfully gave her disability benefits after that happened. And now all of a sudden they were telling her, there was fraud involved in your case, and you didn't deserve these benefits, and we're going to make you prove it all over again. So it affected her pretty badly. She felt terrible and scared about it.
Mentally, it affected me. I got scared of being out in public, getting sick again. I wasn't a real sick person, and I'd never been disabled in this way. When I came for my first interview with him, I didn't feel belittled. I didn't feel poor. He didn't look down on me. He just took my information. We joked. It was like such a heaviness off my heart.
Where we just went over all of her limitations, what she could and couldn't do, and it's difficult in these cases because you don't think of what's happening right now. You have to go back and think what was happening to you 8 or 9 years ago. So we had to go back and try to remember all, I had to get her to try to remember all of that. And we just had a long conversation, just kind of got to know each other and what was going on with her, and explained the process to her and what was going to happen and how we were hopefully going to make it good. The outcome was that we won, and so she was able to keep her benefits. They were not cut off. She didn't have a huge tens of thousands of dollar overpayment, so she could keep her benefits, she could be secure, know she could get health care and have income.
He listened to me, and that was so important. He didn't open his mouth and say, well, now, wait. And I was treated so kindly. And I was thinking, oh, now because I'm an old lady, that people are going to think that I really am off my rocker. I just was afraid after that what all they were saying that no one would believe me. And someone did believe me, and someone fought for me.